So a long time ago, a lot of YouTubers sent me tag plates, and many of them farmed them. Like here's one from Laramie and Misty Randolph in Oklahoma. It's a nice old Oklahoma tag plate. Some people put letters on the back, this being really nice. I've got one here from Oklahoma. I was thinking that one had a name on the back. Yep, here's one from Captain Jerk. This is a Connecticut one. And here's one from Tertessa. Now Tertessa is on YouTube. He's got I think a 47 Dodge truck he's building. It's just beautiful. I think I'm saying that right. His YouTube name is slipping my mind. Here's one from across the big pond over there. And here's one from Michael and Sue Wells from Australia, Alice Springs, which is very cool. I was thinking something like this might look real good. I was talking about this little bottom section of the car right here where it's all kind of bent up. I'm thinking, well, something long like that, if it's stretched across the bottom of here, that might look pretty cool. I might need to, looks like there might be a little piece of metal there like there was on the other side, so I might need to take a grinder and smooth that up a little bit, maybe put something like that down there. And there's some other places. I noticed this exhaust pipe over here. I wouldn't want to mess up a good tag plate, but I was thinking I could take a tag plate and notch it and kind of run it up under that. Put it right there. I want to put one down there. And I might want to use that right there. It's pretty special. These things are muddy because they were in the flood. Some of y'all may not. There's a lot of things that happened to me down over the years, but I was in a flood and I didn't get killed. Wasn't the only farmer who saved my life, and there's different things that has happened down through the years. Some of y'all that's been around know, but see, you could take something like this. Let me put you over here. Take something like this, and I'm guessing they probably wouldn't mind me using their tag on the car. I mean, it's better than having it, sit. Well, I'm at some point I'm going to start putting these things back up on the building, but for right now they're sitting in the bag down there in the store in the benzo shed. But it'd be cooler here than it would sitting down there, don't you think? I bet they'd agree with me if they're still around. Some people ain't still around. There's people come and go. People die. I mean, sad but true. Some people die. People aren't always forever around. Here's one of the California tags from '83. I got lots of them. Of course, I got some YouTubers, every time they see me with tags, they want me to send them to them, but I ain't going to give these away because these are tags that people gave me. See, there's one from Rusty Glove Box. Now, he talks to me on YouTube every day. Look at this one here. It's a black tag from New Jersey, 51, Quick Draw McGraw. Y'all see that? How cool would that be on there? That would look good on there. So, I mean, actually, these back here are pretty unspecial. But I could put a tag like this back here. Some up on this back part. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm doing something here. And we'll figure out what I'm doing as we go along. There's some from the Garden State, Quick Draw, Minnesota. That's Big Daddy right there. Y'all know Big Daddy. I saw somebody selling a bunch of tags the other day, but I ain't never gonna sell these. Wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be right to sell them. Rusty Glove Box again. It's from Texas. I got riches. Here. But I like to put some of them riches on my car. So we're gonna play with that. would be cool. Get me something to sit on here. Get me a screwdriver gun and some little screws, and we're gonna do some high tech body work. Some highfalutin. It ain't every day you get to put on a tag plate. New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, I don't get to do that just every day. So yeah, it's highfalutin right there. In my book, right there is highfalutin. Sure is. I got me some little screws here. Oh, let's do some highfalutin body work here. Yeah, baby. By the way, if y'all are still out there, any of you YouTubers who participated in all of this, I just want to say again, I appreciate y'all. I have often said this wouldn't be any fun without y'all. And it wouldn't be, well, I mean, I do it because, I don't know, I got some weird gene that, creates a situation in my head where I do stuff like this for who knows what reason. But wouldn't be no fun without y'all. I said it before, I'll say it again. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely right there. See that smooths out that rough spot too. Sure does. That does a trick. I might want to take this back tire off so that I can work my tags all up in behind it right there. I can do that, but I have the skills. I have the skills and the technology to do that sort of thing. Yes, I do. Alrighty then. So I think what I'd like to do is find me a tag that I don't mind cutting it so that it loops underneath this here and comes back and ties into that. But I don't want to cut up a good plate, so I'm going to have to go look and see. I got so many nice plates and so many of them got messages on them. Like, I feel like I ought to have the camera running just when I'm pulling them out. Look at here, that's from Stony. Love y'all bunches. Better watch down the street in heaven because I'm going to come give you a hug if you don't see me in this life. This one here is from, got a note on the back of it. Sometimes I don't want to take the note off because I don't want to get it lost. But, there's so many. There's one from Spokane. But I mean, just every time I pull one of these up, I'm finding. Here's one right here from Jim McGraw. Say hi to Charlie. Charlie's gone now. Enjoyed your visit. Man. Yeah, because I have, when I was traveling, I did visit a few YouTubers too. Look, there's one in black plates. That's from Quick Draw McGraw. And boy, that's a nice plate there. It's one of them big, heavy black ones. Man. Redneck Railroad, Stan Ryan, Tennessee. Some of these are mine, just my old main plates. Sully Dude, Parrot Heads. That's from Ronald Lowe. Really enjoyed watching your videos. Like me, I'm retired from doing maintenance work. Some silly dude. There's one, look at that. The Queen's Island Sunshine State. Now that almost kind of sort of matches that other one. That's from the same couple there. Now where that one is small, I wonder how that one would do. I mean, I got one up there that says that, something like that, but what I'm thinking about doing is maybe taking a hole saw, cutting a hole, sliding this up over the pipe, and then attaching it in here with that pipe running through it. That would be cool. Or another thing would be to cut it, bring it up under the hole to sort of support this up. Probably easier to cut it than it is to. Let me think about what I'm doing here. Think about what I'm about to do some more. We'll look at some more tags. This would be good on there somewhere. South Carolina. Mike Mayer, and he's come to see me before. He's been here before. We swapped out. Well, we swapped, and I gave him stuff and all. To be installed and used under direct supervision and authorization of Charlie Peak. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. How pretty that is. That's from Ron, and Barb Clark. But I love that color. Man, I love that color. So, see now, I was thinking about, I hated to cut one of these, but where this one has the Nevada sign up here, if I cut it down here and slid that over, then I wouldn't really be cutting out the part that has their name on it or does the Nevada sign. I've got some hole saws. I bought some the other day. I got some that might cut that. That would look cool on there. I think I'm going to go with that one there, but I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do about that pipe. I think on this a minute or two. I'm going to cut y'all off while I see what I got for a hole saw. I might do some mechanical, some metal work here. Slung a belt. I don't have a real good key that fits this. I got a bunch of keys, but I just don't have the exact right one. This is the closest thing I've got to it. I'll try to do the best we can with it, but maybe. I bought several of those universal key things, but so far I haven't found any that work for this. Try that. I like the looks of that so far. Give me some screws here. I might want to put rivets in this too later just to make it more permanent. Sometimes the screws come loose. A little longer screw for that one. I think I got some. longer. Yeah, I might just put more tag plates back in this area here, and I might use some pretty cool looking tags. Now I like that Ron and Bob Clark's name is on here. They got something looks like Ken, Illinois, so I'm guessing they lived in Nevada, but they were in Illinois when they sent me these tags. Let's go see what else. I'm being disrespectful putting these tags that somebody gave me on the car, but I tend to think they would want me to. Now here's one from Laramie and Misty, and they got a note. I took the note off. It says, thanks for all the videos, looking forward to the next one. My wife and I live in Sayre, looks like Sayre, Oklahoma. Far West, Oklahoma, sending a couple of hats and drinks and cozies. The Black Eagle Alley one is from our cafe. If you're ever on I-40 in Oklahoma, stop by for a good meal. It is on Old 66 Highway. So if y'all are ever in Sayre, Oklahoma, stop in the cafe. Looks like it says Eagle Alley. One from our cafe on I-40 in Oklahoma. If y'all see these folks, tell them I still love them, and tell them that their tag is going to wound up on my hot rod. I'm thinking about, I got that pretty blue one down there, and I might put this yeller one. Well, I think that would just dress it up real good. Put it right there. I'm going to have to bend it a little bit, but that sure is going to look better than not having it. And I'm thinking about putting this black one from Quick Draw right back here. Got a big open space. Let's shoot this one on there. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all. A lot of folks are still around that I don't necessarily hear from them a lot. But every so often I get a letter and somebody says, you know, I've been listening to you since 2007, and I remember when you started building your hot rod and your different things. You know, people are exceedingly nice out there in the world, and especially YouTube people I have met, and I have some of the nicest YouTube friends. This tag's from 72, I think. It might be 78. I'm not sure. I suppose I could line that up. Bill would want me to be, he has a word, he likes for things to line up. I don't think it's synchronicity, but it's something, some kind of word that basically means line things up, don't make them all wonky jar peak. He wouldn't say that exactly that way, but he would tell me to put things together the right way. He sure would. I'm not covering up too much of the Nevada sign down here. I did cover up more of that than I wanted to, but I don't want to take it off to change it. Have too many extra holes and everything if I do. Alright, let's see what we'll put back up. This is kind of fun. I'm sort of enjoying this. This is the kind of stuff I would have done earlier if I hadn't been so busy messing with so many cars. And this is kind of a good reason why, you know, for me, getting rid of the Rambler frees me up to spend my time doing other stuff that I like to do. Some of the stuff I like to do is, I think, really quite creative, you know, and it's fun to have some time to do stuff like this. How about this Land of Lincoln, Oklahoma one here? I'm not sure who sent me that, but I'll see if I can find their name on another tag over there. Take That's good and rusty. That look good right there. Good and rusty. That's the way we like it, ain't it? We like them good and rusty. That's from 1960. Go back a ways. I suppose the good thing about putting them on here, I'm gonna put that Pappy's patina over this, so it'll help preserve these too. I think that'd be a good thing. I might want to put this Queen's Island up here. I don't want to cover up my little fancy paint job part here. Cigar. This here's from Rusty Glove Box, but I could put it right here. Put it right there. That way I'm not covering up my little fancy paint job there. That'd be fun. Plus it's quite rusty underneath there, so that's kind of ironic that it's quite rusty and I'm talking about Rusty Glove Box and all in it. So here's another one with a note from Rusty Glove Box. I don't know if I read this before or not. For y'all, I mean. Richard, thank you for letting us send our license plates and putting them on the wall of your building. I'm also sending you a small sign to put inside the sawmill wood shop. Hope you approve. He's such a nice guy. You got that building made just in time for the new camper before winter got here, and it looks great. Stained wood and white trim. Wishing you the best. Lloyd, Garrett, Rusty Glove Box. He writes to me every day. I think what I'll do is take all these letters. I've got a little thing in there that I keep my paperwork in the rat rod. A little pouch. I might just put all them letters in that pouch. Now I'm pulling out interesting signs. There's a California sign. Blue one. Nice red Ontario sign. There's just so many nice signs, but I'm trying to pick out. A lot of times when I was doing my own body work, I was just using signs I had, so I'm really trying to get some colorful signs that represent a lot of different places. There's one, that's from Rusty too, but that's a Texas sign. I'm just going to keep pulling them out. Let's keep on pulling them out. See